diggante diggante nekk programme boo xam ne dafa jóg pour defar diggante yi.
diggante dinañ waxtaane nag si biir kër yi.
diggante nit ki ak boromam.
dinañ dem si biir office yi.
diggante nit ki ak yonantum.
dinañ génn réew mi.
diggante nit ki sax ak moromam. bàyyi daam am na ko tiit na lool ci diggante ak boromam mbaa du yàqu yi.
diggante du fi yàqu diggante dina ko defar fii.
ndax nag réeroo amul daal waaye ñàkk a waxtaan a am bu ñu waxtaanee gindandikoo. programme boobu nag ana ñen ñoo koy amal.
Mouhamadou Lamine Kane Al Mansour ànda ak xaritam Baye Dame Diouf ñooy def diggante.
Gambian TV. ñoo leen di indil programme bu mag boobule.
dinañ ko indi ajuma bu nekk bu juróom-ñetti waxtu jotee ba juróom-ñeenti waxtu ak genn wàll.
Suspension without pay of FSQA staff. Honorable Madam Speaker, there are clear reasons why 11 staff were dismissed, 13 sent on administrative leave without pay, and 1 with 3 months suspension without pay at the Food Safety and Quality Assurance Authority. Outlined here are the various incidents, triggers, and actions that led to this unfortunate situation. Following a petition written by several staff of the authority against the Director General in October 2019, sent to the Office of the Vice President and copied to the Secretary General and Head of Civil Service, Office of the President, and the National Assembly, and circulated all over social media and press in unofficial sit-down strike was undertaken by these staff, leading to an almost complete stoppage of all inspections of the authority. During this entire period, from October 2019 to date, most of the staff were involved in organized meetings inside and outside the office premises, within and outside the working premises, within and outside working hours, and conspired to synchronize stories and claims, but more critically, refused to carry out any orders or instructions from the supervisors and management, and also subjected the other staff to harassment and insults, and even labeled senior management as enablers who will be dealt with once they achieve their objectives of getting the Director General of the Food Safety and Quality Authority dismissed. The staff, upon receipt of their long-planned posting orders from June 2019, refused categorically to comply and went directly to the chairman of the board. The chairperson of the board of directors intervened and decided to give them a month deferral without management consultation and approval, thus interfering directly in the internal operations and exceeding any authority of the board or the chairperson. Long-scheduled postings and staff deployment nationally were postponed to give time for the petitioners to meet the board. At the end of the month, deferral with the petitioners still refusing to comply with any instructions from their supervisors and management. They were again issued posting orders, and again they refused to comply and insisted that they would not go without the resolution of the petition. May I kindly remind you of the adage, obey and complain. This was not being done by state petitioners, and under the Gambia Government Code of Conduct, Manual Section 6.11, refusal to comply with a posting order is considered a gross misconduct. Finally, in January 2020, the staff were given formal last warnings and then issued posting orders for which they refused to comply. After 3 months of refusal to work or comply with legal instruments, they were placed on administrative leave without pay until they claim their petition is resolved in their favor. The said parties organized and held an unauthorized press conference at the grounds of the authority in which they repeated their litany of false allegations and innuendos and continue to operate with impunity and arrogance, in total disregard of the service rules and government orders. Even those who were already on leave came to join them. The petitioners are well within their rights to petition, because it's a matter of rights. But within the service rules, GO and laws of the Gambia and other related acts, and not necessarily resorting to social and other media with false allegations and defamation or character assassinations, are not only unethical and unprofessional and morally wrong, but against the service rules of the FSQA, the government orders, and the laws of the Gambia. Based on the above, the FSQA management took the decision to institute disciplinary measures in line with the Food Safety and Quality Act service rules and the Gambia government general orders and code of conduct as below. Clause 0303(1) of the FSQA service rules, which provides thus: the authority reserves the right to dismiss any employee for serious misconduct, for undermining the confidence of your employer and or the image of your employer. Participation in the legal press conference without the permission of management held at the FSQA premises on 15 January 2020 is contrary to clause 0703 of the Food Safety and Quality Services rules. Refusal of posting orders and any orders from your immediate supervisor and management in violation of clause 6.1.14 of the General Orders GO Code of Conduct. Violation of section 0708 on internal correspondences of the authority's service rules. Similarly, the petitioners decided to post damaging information in the social media, thus flouting the confidentiality required in administrative work contrary to section 1, General Clause 03103 of the Gambia Government General Orders and Code of Conduct.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
All reinstated, they are now given opportunity with warning letters to come back to the institutions. Also,